Hello, I'm Nina, and this is my week 3 response to the CSOE and SOE lesson plan template. So, how does the lesson plan template provided differ from others I have seen? So, as a TK teacher, this lesson plan template is super foreign. It varies greatly from what I'm used to. My district purchased a curriculum, and that curriculum is called Frog Street. So we do not create our own lesson plans. The lesson plans that are provided by our curriculum omit most of the information on the ones provided from Alliant for this week. My current lesson plan that I implement does not include ISTE standards, how theory is applied, state or common core standards. The professional teaching standards are also not present in our curriculum. We do have collaboration amongst the district TK teachers, but it is only once a month and does not include lesson planning. Our lesson plans are simplified, so the only aspect included in our curriculum is a summary of the lesson, the subject it embodies, and somewhat of a measurable objective. It does include a sentence or two to make adjustments for English language learners on certain lessons, and on very few lessons there are small sentences and offering adjustments for other disabilities. I think the lesson plan template provided is designated more towards older age groups. I do not think TK is a good candidate for it, and it is not something currently required by my district. My last district had no curriculum for TK, and creating lesson plans were not necessary or required. We mostly taught to the ESGI, which is our assessment for both my last district and my previous district. So everything taught is what is on those assessments. What 3 elements do you think you will find challenging? Well, based on my experience and looking at this lesson plan, I think the whole thing will be challenging because it is completely foreign to me. If I were to create a lesson plan with this template, the 3 most challenging aspects of it would be differentiation, listing professional teaching standards or state standards, and tailoring it for diverse learners. Differentiation and diverse learning challenges would require a lot of critical thinking. Inclusivity is super important, so these 2 aspects are crucial to meet, but if you have a large class with a lot of diverse learners, it might be hard to implement, or at the very least, it will be time consuming. I think the easiest of those diverse learning challenges to meet would be English language learners, because most things can be translated. The knowledge of different standards would be challenging to meet because you would have to think about where the lesson fits in those standards and also have a good knowledge of them. It would require a lot of research to find the standards that match what you are teaching. I also think, in addition to what was mentioned again, that the lesson plan template would be hard to implement in a TK class for various reasons, including the lack of standards or understanding of TK both by districts and administration. For example, my administration does not know what we are doing in TK or what TK standards are, but they do know the K through 5th standards at my particular school. So yeah, they have a better understanding of the K through 5th, and asking a TK teacher to do this might have the lesson plan looking pretty bare since those standards aren't there. I'm not saying that it would be impossible, but it would be a stretch. TK does adhere to the preschool learning foundations, which could be used instead, but again, I feel like this lesson plan template would be very challenging for my age group. Thank you.